Miraflores is a district of the Lima province in Peru. It is an exclusive residential and upscale shopping district south of downtown Lima. It is also one of the most affluent districts that make up the city of Lima. I took these pictures while exploring the area back in October 2010. Larcomar Mall is located high above the waterfront on the edge of the cliffs. The view from here over the bay and the coastline is great when the sun is shining and the morning mist is burnt off. The mall itself is popular with both tourists and locals. It has 3 floors of shops and restaurants as well as a theater. It is also home to several upscale nightclubs. It even has a bowling alley. The top level has many viewing areas overlooking the coast. It also has many benches sit and rest your feet. While Peru and Lima experience many earthquakes, the shoppers and tourists do not seem to be concerned about the possibility of the cliff collapsing onto the shoreline several hundred feet below. Parque Alfredo Salazar sits above the cliffside Larcomar shopping mall. This artwork stands out in the park and lights up at night. This park forms part of the Malecón de Miraflores. It is a meeting place for both locals and tourists. It also features a fountain and a small playground for children. The JW Marriott Hotel is located directly across the street from Parque Alfredo Salazar. It is one of the premier hotels in Miraflores. Here you see the Circuito de Playas, or Beach Road. This roadway stretches all along the Costa Verde, or Green Coast, and has many beaches and small parks. It is a popular playground both during the day and at night time. Hang gliding is very popular in Miraflores. You can see them practically every day floating on the currents by the cliffs. Some days there are so many in the skies that you would think they need a traffic cop. The wonderful colors of the hang gliders makes for some great picture taking. If you are brave enough, you can even go for a tandem ride with one of the flyers. La Rosa Nautica, a very popular seafood restaurant located on the water. I have heard that watching the sunsets from here is wonderful, and that the prices are actually very reasonable. So many great restaurants in Lima and so little time. Maybe next trip. Surfing is also very popular at the beaches in Miraflores. This day the surf did not appear to be that large. But you can still see many surfers out in the water. You're wondering how everyone gets from the top of the cliffs to the beaches. Well, some follow the paths and some drive. Myself? I would drive. Peru is noted for its cuisine. Ceviche and pisco sours can be obtained from any one of these establishments. This tribute to Itzhak Rabin really caught me attention during my walkabout. It is probably my favorite picture of this trip. Park Kennedy and Miraflores Central Park. Located in the center of Miraflores, these side-by-side green spaces are a welcome respite from the busy sidewalks. The municipal offices are also located here. Protesters often gather at the parks to start their demonstrations. I remember going to the park one morning to find it completely surrounded by the police. They were setting up for a protest by teachers and were armed with batons and shields. Water cannon vehicles were located on nearby side streets. Most of the businesses have rolled down shutters to protect their windows and doors from damage during protests. On this day, the teachers had a peaceful protest and no rioting took place. The Inca Market is located near Miraflores Central Park, and has over 100 stalls. Here you can find fine art, silver jewelry, alpaca scarves, handicrafts and other souvenirs. Vendors are open to haggling, so don't pay the first quoted price. Well, it has been a long day. I think I will copy these civic workers and take a midday nap now. I hope you enjoyed the video.